Hello, ninjas and samurais alike, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy Fantasia. We are on our 15th stream. We have now done as many streams as well, not now, when we first started, as there were Final Fantasy mainline games. Uh, if you all, want to know what's going on here, the directions are in the uh, the description, and we're going to do it. Basically, spin the wheel, play the game. So I've got all the mainline Final Fantasies with the exception of 11 on here. So we're going to find out what we're going to be playing today. So let's get on into it. Start new or continuing? We still have a couple we haven't started yet. Technically starting new. Final Fantasy 14. Hello, Monty. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you know what, Monty? I'm sorry, I haven't activated the sound bits yet. So I'll do that in a second, though. Welcome. We are going to be delving into Final Fantasy 14, where I'm going to start a new character. So, what happens now is I have to start setting up, but what we're going to do here is YouTube or Twitch. Hold on a second. I'll get everything set up pretty quickly, and then we'll get started. YouTube, won't even know the difference. Catch you in a minute. All right, we are back. This is very loud in my ear. I know it's not loud on your end, but it's loud in my ear. We are now here with Final Fantasy 14. And this says Endwalker, but we're not starting with Endwalker. We are starting at the very, very beginning. I'm going to create a whole new character, and we're going to get started. We're going to just kind of I already kind of know what nation I want to start and what job I want. If anyone's in the chat who wants to kind of help me pick a race or anything, but if no one says anything, I'm going to do it myself. So, or pick a name, because I'll need a new name. So yeah. So with that all being said, let's get into it. I'm totally excited. I've been kind of waiting for this one to land on this one. And with this, I mean, anytime we land on 14, we'll be playing with this new character. I do have a character already. You'll see him here in a second. He's kind of in his personal gear or whatever. He's not even in his Dragoon armor. What? Diablos. Okay, so if I can get in Diablos again, I want to do that, but I'm going to create a new character. Yep. Alright. Okay, so here we go. I mean, there's the Roga. I only know these guys by their Final Fantasy 11. These were the Golka at 11, the Mithril, and they were only females. It was only Golka males, and then female. I know this is obviously 14, but still, I usually have, I don't know. So, I don't know. And a cat. See, the tigers only have males, which is weird. And the Vera. And I'm not one who likes to play as female characters, unless it's if I have my choice. And I guess that's also hypocritical because I played a female in Assassin's Creed that I chose, but that's because the male just looks so boring. So in this one, I'll probably play as a male. Honestly, the ancestors of the Migodi made their way to Egypt Warzia during the Age of the Endless Frost, traversing the frozen seas in pursuit of the wildlife upon which they subsisted. Adaptation and hunting lifestyles is fashioned. It sends a smell, powerful legs, and a tail which provides them with exceptional balance. Are also known to be very territorial. Many individuals tend to be in solidarity with particularly males. I kind of want a male. I don't like those weird bones on the the side of their face. I don't know. The aesthetic does not. I could be a male Viera. These guys aren't bad. Back. I kind of like Dude Cat. And there's always a monk. Like, it'd be hilarious to have a monk Tartaro. And I know, yes, these are the Final Fantasy 11 names. I know, but I confirmed that. Self-proclaimed Seeker of the Sun. Different from birth. Trait considered suspicious amongst their kind. Secret of the traps can be found throughout Rosita with flowers. Starting attributes. Okay. Keepers of the moon. Nocturnal. Okay. I don't like the white hair. I want the red hair. Or at least I kind of like it. I think he needs to be tall. Basic habits, okay. You know, also keep in mind, I have not done this in many, many years. I started my character way back in 2015. Back when, like, Heaven's Ward first came out, is when I first started playing the game. Oh my god, I can customize a tail? Ooh, ladies like it, Ika. Kind of like the Red 13 look. I want the Red 13 look. Oh, tail length. It's super long tail. Doesn't need to be super long. I'll do 50. Right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, face. Okay, stand up. Don't need you. Hey, stop moving. I don't know if I like the facial hair or I like this. Let's do this one. I need sunlight here. Oh yeah, hairstyles, baby. Here we go. Okay. One of the most defining factors in any Final Fantasy protagonist. There's so many. the stream is, oh my god. Half of the stream is going to be trying to figure out your style. Or at least designing the character. Kind of like that one. Oh! They've got so many options compared to when I first started this game. I can't. I literally cannot do that one. That one right there. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty slick. Oh, highlights. Nice. You do like a white and red. Make it like fire. Like a bluish white. Oh boy. That one, I guess. Kind of a strong jaw, but eye shape. Oh boy. Ooh, I like 6. 6 is a bit more striking. Large eye color. Here we go. I want to find some nice red. Stands out more. What a green. Ooh, green stands out. Like Mako. Yes, let's do the Mako. So that's I mean I'm kind of torn on the facial hair. I kind of got used to him not having facial hair. That's the trendy thing nowadays is to have the facial hair. Tattoo color? Well, I don't have tattoos, so face paint. Yes, big X on the face. Krillin! I don't like... Part of me wants it to be like a striking color, like yellow or something. But at the same time, I don't want it to be too much. I just don't like the big old, I don't know, I mean, I guess... That's just adding something that adds something, in my opinion. Definitely fine. How do I change? Change makeup. Change it. There we go.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha! Ha! Uh-huh.
6 maybe.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
I just like the music is just so... Here we go. This is what I want. Alright. Sorry, background music just needs to chill. There we go. Everything else can be fine. Let's go back to 6. I think it's 6.
Uh-huh.
I think that's it. Number 6. When saved, appearance data can be reused when creating another. Okay, what?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Umbral. Let's do 4th Astral Moon. Let's do. I love how they have 32 days in a month. 14.
Uh-huh.
Ah, here we go. See, they should just call these things what they are. Cards. Wait a minute. Space and God and time. Can you just translate for me, please? Water is associated with the formless calendar. Silver veil represents wheel. So are these like zodiac signs? I don't think these are the jobs.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is what, yeah. So Disciples of War. Disciples of Magic. I want to start in Daw. I've never been a monk before, or poltergeist, or pugilist. Pololist? I don't know how to pronounce it. My other one, my main was a Lancer. I did some Gladiator, and I think another one I had was Conjurer. I think I did a Conjurer with the 2. So I definitely want that. I had already.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You have selected Goblin as your starting world. Proceed. Select another. Diablos. Either wait for the. Well, let's do Marlboro. Update. I'm sure it won't change in 2 minutes. wonder why they picked Goblin for me. Is it because there's less people there? Specify the first and last name of your character. Or name. So we already did Cousin Cheeto. No, I did Old Ben, didn't I? Keyboard. Okay. Yep, here we go. Took us, what, 33 minutes? Well, no. That's how long. So it took us almost 30 minutes to get this ready. Ah, well, I'll just edit this out then. The world is currently full. It'll keep refreshing, though. That's the only problem with this game, is that, yeah, you might end up waiting a minute. Shouldn't have picked. Oh, here we go. Already. Okay. It's like Red 13, like, as a person. Well, I think that's kind of what I was doing.
Here. Here. Feel. Hear, feel, think.
Whoa. Okay, well. Hey, hey, you. You all right, lad? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. It might be a Paladin balloon commander. Feeling the effects of the ether, I reckon. You'll get used to it though, don't worry. What's all this about? Inspection. Men search the carriage. Two characters sitting nearby. I'm just an honest peddler, friend, so don't be disappointed if you don't find nothing much, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Sir, look. Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when does honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. What? Amalaja! Amalaja! 2 arms! 2 arms! Ah, here they go. 7 hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Dude, Elise and Alphanor just kind of chilling like this. Phew, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around brass blades, lads. Bastards will have your shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, see it as we still got a long ride ahead. You mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Brent's the name. Peddling's betrayed. Judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're new adventurers. I knew it. Wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Yeah, that's what I call them. So long as you can avoid dying, ain't no secret that adventurers a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Fortune, eh? Then I reckon you'll fit right in where we're going. Once you learn to handle yourself while fighting with one another, whichever crafting or gathering guilds tickle your fancy, there are plenty to choose from too. Whether you be weaving, alchemy, smithing, or mining, that interests you. Dolls, got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventure ain't just about killing things after all. A peaceful pastime may help you make a fortune. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead. That's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Udall? I should say no, because I've been to Udall. But I'll say yes, just to give it the effect. It is? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Udall's ruled by Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monasterous cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of royals, and the royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the lizard men, that's the Amalaja, I think it's Amalaja. Probably wrong, but couldn't care less about Undan politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid of being forced to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers. Need for even profit? But though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. At long last, behold, Udal, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Should have named him like Red something. Like Red Nanaki, or I really should have thought of that ahead of time. So that I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. Just teleported in my hand. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become some sort of storied persona so I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Oh, there it is. Definitely a different experience from any other Final Fantasy, but still very good. I started as a Lancer in the first game. I started in the Grenadia. Really kind of regretted it. I wanted to start a new doll. I just like the architecture and the structure and everything. Like, I don't like forest cities, you know. It's kind of just. So I really did appreciate the Udal's when I got to it. Oi, Venture, over here. Oh boy, who is this? I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? Hey, how can I tell, eh? Name's Waymond, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by way of welcome to our fair city, free of charge even, just this once, like. I wish I could make my tail like have the fire end like. Welcome to Udal, the shining beacon of prosperity, rising from the deserts of Thane. Please select a control scheme which to use. Control. Alright. We are here. Big. Hey, recognize as an adventurer in the city-state of Indal. You must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. 'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down to the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Before you go do anything else, you'll want to head over to Quicksand and speak with Mamodi. She's a master of Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Just take those steps over yonder, and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside, and that's as much as you're getting from me for free. You're getting for free. Good luck with your adventure, adventurer. You've begun a quest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this. Okay. We already know all this. Alright. I'm not going to read every single tutorial thing. Why, hello there! Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Mahmoudi, and I own this fine establishment, if it pleased something. I missed it. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Uda. So you might say that looking after green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up with business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalaja, for example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what's been plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all, there's worry and lingering feeling loss. And little wonder, it's scarce. It's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an eighth hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them, 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing that the survivors are going to remember. The part played by the band of adventurers who laid down their lives for the realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they returned. Deeds worth remembering, but I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and a midday sun, permanently shrouded. I'll bet it sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. So we'll call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Udall in a better state than you found it. God, that would be nice if we could actually leave. If we could actually do that for real world. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. All right then. A promise is a promise now. I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending them and bricking like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Udall means more business for the quicksand too. Quicksand, wasn't that? Was that? No, the Sand Sea is what the 1 in 12 was named. Any road. Let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Cousin Cheeto. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. All right, Mr. Cheeto. On behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said that even a merciful god might be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry, though. If I didn't... Wait, no, stop. I didn't hit anything. As I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the women folk from time to time. Any road. I love how she says any road. Welcome to it all, cousin. Take a moment to catch your breath, and I'll teach you a little bit about this fair city. Introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first steps in adventuring in the city of Anew. Listen well to the wisdom of Momodai, Modi. Look forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to go visit the Aether Plaza. To get there, you head west from here until you reach the Emerald Avenue. Then you look to the north, you should see a giant floating crystal called the Reds. If it weren't for crystals, traveling around yours would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that when you come to one in the plaza. You'll never attune... Wait, I didn't hit anything. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Polarist Guild, just the Monks Guild, over in the Platinum Garage. Assuming those weapons of yours ain't just for show, you might consider training there. Finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of the Hall. Goods from all across the Orientia and beyond turn up every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, and anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Udall, as long as you've got the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, cousin. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspected hoarders like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interests, which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Caesarova. give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets and in short then, visit the plaza, visit the Monks Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there are more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you, there are also some good, honest to goodness problems who you should consider offering helping hand to. A lot of folks are lured to the city by the promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after Gil the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak to the Smith over there, or over yonder. Those lads are always some good advice and up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's time fast you got going, Elton. Let me know when you're finished, will you? That way, I won't spend my days worrying that you're down on your small clothes without a gill to your name. I guess that's underwear. Greetings, I am one of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have recently taken up the Adventurers Mantles. The possibility stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow. Our nascent stares of limitless potentials. My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cart of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspects of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts, and they will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma that might be kept causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventure. I highly recommend that you take advantage of the mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in areas you have. Pray you do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Adventure status is applied to all players who have recently begun their adventures in Eorzea. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players as well as mentors who have taken it upon themselves to assist new adventurers. Adventuring party, they both receive a bonus experience earned. Upon invitation by a mentor, new adventurers also gain access to a novice network and an exclusive chat channel where they can consult with mentors and share their experiences with other beginner players. I already know basically what all that is. Okay. I can't remember. Do we need to attune these ones? Okay. Yeah, quick travel through the city. Sure, grants the access to cities. Yep. Okay, so let's head over to the crystal first. people. Hail, adventurer. Might you have come to the behest of Miss Momodi of the Quicksand? Hey, everybody disappeared. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, sir. Apologies. But I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of 8 crystals. Now, allow me. These crystalline station taps into ethereal energies and are primarily used to means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport. Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the etherites and their connection to the flow of ether. Given that there is a etherite in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune himself to each and every one. But even if you have no interest in wandering beyond the Sultan's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to the ethers you encounter from here on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about the crystals and teleportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Yay! Return spell. I'm not gonna do any side quests just yet. See if yes, I know what free companies are. Greetings and welcome to the Monk Guild. I see you already walked the path of the monk, yet your journey has only just begun. I highly recommend you add your name to our roll, for there is no better place in all the realm to train your discipline than here. The origins of the monkism, as we know it, can be traced back to the staging of bare-handed bouts in the Colosseum. These contests attract fighters from far and wide, bringing their myriad styles clashing together on the blood sands. Amidst the chaotic intermingling of styles, there rose a monk of a singular strength and skill. This woman made it her life's mission to measure every form she encountered, that she might refine her art. Among her many song-worthy exploits, we monks remember her participation in a gladiatorial tournament most fondly, back when bare-handed fighting was still seen as a pastime for peasants. She took on fully armed and armored gladiators and effortlessly bested the lot of them. Word from her feet spread across the realm like wildfire, of course, and Dol swiftly transformed into a center of monkism. With the people flocking from all over to train under his masters. The woman name was Cornelia, and it is to her that as a monk's guild owes its existence. The art practiced here is based on her all-encompassing style, and this training hall is modeled upon one which was once been. Hey, yo, bearded man thing! And there it is, the brief history of our guild. Told this tale 1,000 times, but gods, it never fails to fan the flames of my fighting spirit. Now then, we should wish to proceed with enrollment. We must first obtain a guildmaster's approval. Let me know when you would like to meet him. let's do it now. So you're ready to present yourself to the Guildmaster's inspection? Sure. Master Hammond, I need you to... No, this is my Final Fantasy Fantasia. This is actually this is the first time we've landed on Final Fantasy 14. So, yeah. So I started a brand new character. This is not my main character. Master Hammond is among the greatest monks of our time. For long years... Oh, you're just kidding. Okay. I don't kid, man. I'm always serious. For long years, the man ruled the Blood Sands as the Holy Fist, though he has since retired in favor of training aspiring fighters. You will find him overseeing the charges yonder. Now go and show him the fighting spirit that burns within you. Yes, show my spirit. Ha! Ooh-ha! Ah. Ooh-ha! I got it. Ooh-ha. Past time you got your arse back here. Well, what did the dancer have to say about my proposition? Eh? Oh boy, it's a Master Roshi. You're not my errand boy. There's no dancer. There never was. I'm not doing anything indecent. I swear to the gods. What? You're here to enroll. Ho ho ho. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? In my capacity as Guildmaster, I would be glad to give you a primer on the art of hand-to-hand combat. Doubtless you already know this, but we monks fight with our fists and feet. While these don't deal as much damage as a blade, it hardly matters when you can land several blows for each swing of a sword. So, DPS? Got it, yeah, DPS. What we lack in destructive force, we more than make up for in speed and cunning. Under my guidance, not only will you master striking techniques, buddy, you'll also learn to string them together and deliver an endless fury of blows. Only through such fierce combinations can a monk realize his potential. Yarr! Okay. Chill. Crikey. I'm spent from all this talking. You ought to speak more, son. I'd give me a chance to catch my breath, but where was I? Ah, right, joining the guild. Before you do so, I must warn you that the path of the monk is long and arduous. Do you believe you've got what it takes to go the distance? Be honest with yourself, man. Go the distance. Go the distance. We're going the distance, baby. Yes, you have fighting spirit. I can see it in your eyes. I see no reason to deny you a place in these halls. Welcome to the guild, son. For your first lesson, I want you to test your fledgling skills against the vermin and Bannerlin. Get out there and put down these marmots. 3 hornets and 3 shrews. Oh, 3 marmots, 3 hornets, and 3 shrews. Return here when this deed is done. Okay. So it doesn't say where I need to go. Maybe it does. Alright, so I need to get outside of Central Gateway. And we need to head over to the exchange anyway, so let's do it. I think I already tuned that one. Yeah, I did. are? Oh, a new come adventurer? Well, of course, yes. I am Assessor Rogan. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my fee, what? Do you expect me to do it for free? Surely you don't. Stop. Oh, Mistress Malmody instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultan. Being adventurously situated in region to the other city, being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, Udal's markets have ever served as both literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Valibrand and Aldenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies of consortia have chosen Udal as their base of operations. They see it as this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire will be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely there is something you seek, adventurer. A deadlier sword, perhaps, or a shinier trinket. Whatever you want, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find the merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives and crafting materials. And to the south, you'll find weapons, tools, and assortments of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made at the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially when coin is considered. That is all the complimentary aid you shall have from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi. Now, off with you. How much money do we have? Yeah, I already know that. I have 103 yen. So let's head back over to Adventure. Try to get some money. How was your tour through the city, cousin? Get lost, did you? Aye, well, Udal's a big place with lots to see and do. But wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, eh? Alright then. All that's left for you to do is to work hard, make money, and spend it here in the quicksand. So we have 200. A lot of stuff is locked right now. That is not where I wanted to go. could either go out and about, or I could go just do the things. Yes, I know about the markets, man. Emperor's New Fist. Ah! No. I forgot how. Actually, before. Where is the mail? Mini guy, inventory, armor chest. How do I? That is what I don't remember. Help. Oh, I gotta go to Moogle, that's right. I'll move the, I forgot the male Moogle's the one I got, or the literally M-I, or M-A-I-L Moogle is where I'm gonna go. At least I think that. That's not the Moogle I'm looking for. Maybe it's not a Moogle, maybe it's a... Trying to remember. I will get to it eventually. I thought it was a Moogle yet to talk to. Alright, so we gotta go out and kill some stuff. Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. Okay. Battle. If anyone's watching this for the first time, I apologize for. Received your first achievement. Okay, well. Then we'll see what. Alright, so snapping shrews are down here. Oh, they're up there. Ooh. They're level 4. Classes, monk weapon skills, being any punches weapon skills will either change your form upon execution or require you to be in a certain form to execute. There are also weapon skills which create damage bonuses. Changes form to raptor. Executed raptor form. Changes form to corral. Changes form. Okay, so raptor, corral. That's how I normally do it. I normally start a triangle and go down. So basically the chain. Okay, so where am I heading? Back to the same. I'm not gonna make it easy. I'm gonna run back. I know it's time saving, but early in the game it's nice to just run around and enjoy it. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. I really like the landscape of this game. bum, bum. Go back to the front. So, the first level of this monk thing done, and you're back, and none the worse for the exertion. Youthful vigors are truly a blessing thing. You've gotten off to a fine start, son. To help you on your way, I want you to have this hunting log. Within, you'll find the names of various creatures, opponents you might hone your skills against. If you want to become strong, you mustn't neglect your training. Indeed, a monk is only as good as the number of strikes he's dealt. Get out there, cousin, and let your fists fly. When the time is right, I'll teach you something new. There is no limit to the potential of youth. I look forward to seeing you come into your own. Ha ha ha. So, level 5. Empty log. So, using items. And the hunting log. I haven't looked at the hunting log in forever. Yeah. So just basically all the stuff in this area. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's see if we can do maybe some side quests. Fire shark. And potions. It's not like the way we're looking at him. Let it pass if you deliver a message for him. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No? Well, I do. You know, short bloke never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding poor son. Oh, okay. Tell him to pay up or I'll swear that by the 12 I'll feed him some hard and it'll feel like the second coming of Dalamud. If I see that little shite's face, I'll end up pounding him into bloody pulp. Like as not. Like as not. Okay? So you can go and tell him? Sure. Let's go beat somebody real quick. The goal is to threaten him. Like, threaten. Come on. What do you have? Life insurance. This is level 3. Visibly perturbed by any resistance. Tell me, what brings you here, friend? Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add a little weight to your coin purse from yours? Well, you're in luck. The monks have just placed an order for me several leather gloves to harness and harnesses they are using for sparring. But the traders are cruel. I find myself lacking the hides required. Would you? With that, I have the pelts. You snapping shrews. Okay, sorry. What do you say, man? Care to help a merchant down on his life? Give me 5 snapping shrew pelts, and I promise I'll make it worth your while. You can have the creature roaming central town. Is the reason you go fight some things also. Let's talk to this guy here. Or girl? Wait. Oh, it's Wayman. So, how are you taking to adults, cousin? Making any friends in high places yet? Ha! Well, and you have the Sultan and Zir one day. I hope you won't have forgotten about little old Wayman. As long as you're here, mayhap you do me a favor and take this missive Trishaya at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder. The man will even give you some gil for your trouble. If only all the work in this thing. Okay. Visual speaking is down there. Intelligence. Let's go this way. Do you have business with the Platinum Mirage this morning? Missive from Wayman. Alright, then let's have a look. Bird is barren. Peace. Oh, this. Well, you see, the guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately, this particular petitioner, Wayman's investigation, has revealed that their finest is wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for them, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid. That's very sad. Oh, gods be good. Gelther's goon? Alright. I'll give back every gil I owe, I swear. But no more beating, thank you. Okay. Look, I haven't got the gil on hand, but I do have this ring. Ain't much to look at, but I'm surely fetch a high price. Was me dear departed mum's wedding ring. God's rest her soul, but she'll understand. Show it to Mamine over in the ossuary, and you'll get your own. There's an ether shard here, so we should probably attend that. Greetings, adventure. What brings you to Azaranth Ossuary? You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of Didazala? Very well. It is most unfortunate that such drastic measures must be taken. I feel like... Undoubtedly so. When the item in question is a fake and such a gaudy, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our appraisals are not free. Normally, the fee is subtracted from the value. Alas, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid it would still owe us. However, since this is a rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive the fee for this once. No need for concern yourself with the bottle. I will personally see to its disposal. probably buy some items. We just have to get some money. We have 313 gil. It's not aggressive, so we can. Back already, are you? Come, let us see what you brought. Exceptional. You fine shrew pelts. Indeed. Well done, my friend. The Monk's Guild is among my largest clients. I fear I would have come to pass had this word not delayed any longer. Take this, You more than earned it. Yay, money. Okay, I'm gonna see what they're gonna give me for the next quest. Actually, I'm gonna have to jump off here for now. Oh yeah. So those are the options. So they're gonna give me the Bone Hora, and then one of these options. Look at that eye patch. So a lot of this stuff is on sale. So. So maybe I should get the thigh boots and buy the cheaper stuff. Sorry, I took a break and it turned into then a day, so we're gonna continue on here. So let's talk to our guild master, I think, which is what we were gonna do next. What? Oh no? Okay. Guildmaster Hammond wishes you to learn the basics of combinations. You've been training hard, cousin. I can tell by the lightness of your steps and the strength of your fists. I reckon you're ready for the next lesson. But before we begin, some warming up is in order. For this, I've scattered some gil across Udall. I want you to run around the city and pick it all up. Now, that's my money laying out there, so I want you to go about it like there's a Malaja warband on your heels. In other words, I want you to sprint. Of course, you can't go sprinting indefinitely. Your body needs to rest a while. A while after each burst of speed, this may sound elementary, but I'm telling you this to demonstrate a point. As a monk, it's essential that you learn to pace yourself in a fight. Else you're liable to get worn out, and when that happens, the fight's as good as over, and you'll be sorry if you had bet on yourself. Hello, Monty. Welcome to the stream. Oh. 1 sec. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I just wanted to get all my stuff. Okay, so interacting. Okay, well, we know what that is. Alright, so I have to go look for faded guild coins. There's 5 I gotta go find. Okay, so of course I'm in the middle, so of course I gotta just pick which way to go. Alright. Gold saucer music. Oh, there. Sorry guys, let me interrupt you here. Okay. Alright, so we got those. Oh, he's got the little airship. I have one of those too with my other character. I'm gonna get all the way down the other way. Sparkies. Hey, if you look in the chat down in the bottom, I could advertise my Twitch. Didn't even think about that. Not that I could. Did we already attune? I think we already. Oh. Did we already attune this one? Okay, we did. Okay, and the last one is this one. Well, Monty, I don't know if you stuck around or not, but I hope your night's going well. Let's just run. Oops. All right. That's my money laying out there, son. I thank you to hurry and pick it all up before some vulture swoops up the money. Guess what? We got it. 500 gil. Crikey. This is a good week for worth of well done, cousin. Now that you're all warmed up, we can see your lesson. A trial, to be precise. Take yourself to Scorpion Crossing in western Thanalan. There you will find 4 large stones, the trial stones, they're called. I want you to deal each of these stones a solid boot shine combo. The impact will arouse the earth sprites that sleep within, which you must then defeat. If you find yourself hard pressed, there's no shame in running away. You're still learning the ropes after all. Once you've gotten your wind back, you can hurl yourself into the fray again. And remember this, strikes bring down opponents, but it's your footwork that keeps you standing. Now off you go, cousin. Good luck. Okay, where's that guy going? Okay. Boot shine trial stones. So we're going to go this way. Ooh, mapping the realm. So this is a new area we haven't been to before. Oh, the ladybugs. There are the stones. Alright, let's talk to the trial stones. Hopefully these do not overwhelm us. if I can sell some of that stuff to get some cash. Since I'm out here, maybe... Should I do some of these for cash? Oswell. Oh, shipment. You've got time to spare, don't you? Make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound for the East Aldenard Trading Company were included in this latest shipment from Vesper Bay. But I can't seem to find the bloody things. They ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find the crates, bring them to me. So they're just around here. Oh look, a crate. Final crate. Probably hiding it somewhere. There it is. I know these early fetch quest missions are not extremely hard. Okay, there's some more cash, right? Good job, friend. These will make the next wagon thanks to you. The shipments never stop coming, day in and day out. Just keeping track of everything is enough to give me migraines. Business is good, true, but what use is money if you haven't the time to spend it? I haven't downed a pint with friends in a week. So 125, which is not awesome, but not terrible. Another mission for me? Level 5. Furious ransack his cargo at Scorpion's Crossing. No. This can't be happening. There's no time to send for more. No. You there. Please, you must help me. Go kill as many cactuars as you must to gather 4 bottles of their blood. Oh, wow, that's nice. I don't care if you have to hunt the little green bastards into extinction. Please, there's no time to explain. Just know that my very life hangs in the balance. For the love of gods, hurry, man. There are tons of cactuars around here. How many do I need? 4? I mean, I just killed 4 for... Trying to get some cash so I can buy some better equipment. Because everything I got right now is level 1, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna get something from finishing this mission, but I'd like to have some money so I can actually buy. Pew, you saved my hide, friend. Just stopped to give my cargo a check and waited all, and I saw my bottles of Rad's at Hand Skin Tonic. Blah blah blah. I mean, really, these bonus missions aren't. Goblet. Let's see the merchant and mender. So I want to look and see if there's any +1s or anything that are for sale that are good. Dasher? Ah, there we go. Battle gear. So yeah, there is stuff I do, as I said, I do. What are we at? Level 6. So what? Level 8 is next. Maybe we should wait for level 8. What's your mission right here? About the condition of her chocobo. You there, yes, you. You're an adventurer, are you not? You travel about Eorzea slaying beasts and finding treasure, that sort of thing. I need your help. I must travel to Horizon where my cargo awaits, but my chocobo Slugger won't move in Ilium. I tried to have a closer look and saw a vile pair of Antony protruding from his feathers and lost my nerve. I love Slugger with all my heart, but bugs I cannot do. I fear he may have a parasite ladybug that's gorging itself on his blood. Jeez. Check him for me, would you? And if you can find a ladybug dug in there somewhere, kill the damn thing. Okay. Hi, Slugger. Oh, he's doing this mission too. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Slugger says thank you. You my thanks as well. I was sure as sunup it was a parasite ladybug, but must have latched itself on somewhere along the road. But how the bloody thing managed to stay concealed at that size is complete mystery. In fact, I'm not even going to question it. I just like to move on and put this thing behind me. If we don't keep our chocobos healthy, cargo won't be able to move over land. We owe these birds a great debt. I wish more folk would see that. 7, almost there. Have you heard the news about the goblet? All that quality land so desperately coveted. Oh, this is the residence, I think. Is to be auctioned off to bidders, regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine, an entire area could end up owned by a wealthy foreign. Beg your pardon, sir. It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it. But when you consider that Udal is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Still, at least they could do is give preferential treatment to hardworking Udalians like me. I've been saying for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say, you wouldn't happen to be curious as well, would you? About the goblet? My hands are full here, but if you have a moment to head that way and look into the auction business on my behalf, I'd be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an Immortal Flames representative at the gates of the goblet. Who can explain what's going on? This wouldn't happen without General Rabuan's something like that approval. Of that much, I'm sure. Boxes, crates, barrels, lifting, moving, stacking. There's no end to it. I'm tired, so very tired. Say, friend, do a hard-working stranger a kindness, would you? I've already helped you once. I'm not a stranger. I'm a friend. See this letter safe to Kikipu at the Silver Bazaar. I'd call on her myself, but I haven't the time, and I doubt these weary legs would carry me even if I did. I'd like to send her something nice along with it. Could I trouble you to scrounge up, say, 5 hammer beak tail feathers? Yeah, 5 hammer beak tail feathers. Gods know you can find the beast around here easily enough. Kikipu. What a name. A dear old friend. She's called the Silver Bazaar home for, well, for far too long. There's been ill rumors of the place as a place of late. I just like to make sure she's well, is all. Okay. Tablet's way up here. Right, we have to go up here. Wow. You can walk all the way over here, huh? That's pretty sad. Heard about the auctions, have you? You're not the first to approach me this eve. Aye, 'tis true. In an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands within the goblet are set aside for adventurers like yourself. Tragic, some might say, that only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards. But such decisions were made by men wiser than I. A beautiful place, the goblet, a man-made oasis built atop of a towering butt. A boot? I don't know. Ah, but why bother explaining when you can see it for yourself? Just head through the gates and follow the road. If you wish to know more about the goblet, speak to the recruit station in the past, just past the entrance. I'll be happy to assist you. West here, you may visit the residential. Okay. Each of the three nations has established residential districts, whereas like-minded adventurers can establish base activities. Each residential district is divided into wards, which in turn houses 60 plots of land each. Wealthy individuals may purchase plots of land upon which to build their own estate halls, while free companies may jointly purchase plots. Those seeking simpler quarters may instead purchase a room in the apartment building found in... each of the residential districts. Estate halls and apartments can be customized by installing fixtures and placing furnishings. Please note that in case of the estate hall, specific company privileges are required for customization. More information on housing can be had by speaking with the resident caretaker stationed at each residential district. I don't know, what's the... I mean, yeah, I think the bidding starts at 3 million. Which, yeah, doesn't... Okay, can I just go? Like, I don't really want to go to a specific ward, I just want... I want to look about getting an apartment. I don't know how much an apartment costs. I know I don't have money for it anyway. I do love Udall, though. And the goblet. We definitely don't have 3 million, though, for a whole residence. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the goblet. Beg your pardon? An Udon woman asked you to learn more about the auctions? Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Udal citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a plot, pray seek with the residential caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Soil trader, collector, picker of locks. Blacksmith of my trade is set up shop. Okay. Googles. Okay, so let's look at the map. There's usually a place where you can, right there. The Sultana's Brat. Goblet Exchange. Wait, do I have to attune to these or are they already done? Okay. Honestly, I thought the ones in here were already attuned. Let's take a gander. Ooh, delivery Moogle. That means I can look and see what all of these... Finally. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Moogles are supposed to hide in trees and avoid contact with outsiders. Why ever would they agree to carry about letters? Why indeed? If I had my way, I'd be curled up under a canopy of a nice oak, dreaming about some beautiful Moogleette with a rainbow-colored pom-pom, Kupo. But no! The moon had to go and drop off the sky, causing all the terrible commotion. Aetherites were shattered and link pearls rendered useless. For moons, the poor wingless people of Eorzea have no way to communicate with each other, beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of, Kupo. That is, until the little horned ones asked us to assist them. The little horned ones? Who's little horned ones? To assist by delivering messages. At first, we were weary of showing ourselves, worried that one of you might catch us and skin us, like you do every other forest furry. Yeah. But once we saw how much we were appreciated, we knew we'd found our new calling. And personally, I promised to try not to read along the way, Kupo. Look what I have. 15 new letters just arrived for you, Kupo. Thank you. Ooh, Death Sight. Since Armory System of Funding allows you to change your class or job by simply changing your weapon or tool in your main hand, you always have several sets of gear on hand. However, gear can take up a tremendous amount of space in one's inventory. All adventurers should carry an armory chest. All gear purchased, crafted, or found is automatically stored in this chest, leaving your inventory free to fill with other items such as potions, crafting materials, and food. Gear in your armory chest is categorized and sorted by type, and yeah, I know that. Armory chest can be accessed anytime. Oh, there's 4 minions. Yes, I know about minions. They are little cute thingies, and I love them all. Untradeable items. You'll obtain an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone. You cannot be sold or traded, so I have to drop it if I want to do it. You have obtained a unique item. This is an item special. You can never possess more than one at a time. Moogle Delivery Service. Moogle's Delivery Service can be accessed by speaking with one of the many delivery Moogles stationed throughout Eorzea. By clicking on the Moogle letterbox, the service can be used to send messages, items, and guild to anyone. Pressing the new button located in the... Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, Lionheart. So it looked like Squall. remember. I have these in my other one. The Zidane outfit. The Furion outfit. Cloud's outfit. Wind up Nanamo. Got Chocobo head. Nice. Ooh, wind up Gilgamesh. Unique. Inquire within. Okay. This was plenty left. Goblin minion, Goblin cap. Wind up Odin, wind up Warrior of Light. Oh, a suit of Chocobo armor. Nice. Aether tickets. Single journey through the Aether network. I don't know what that means. What just... Okay. Wind up leader. And then the behemoth portal. Ooh, minion of light. Then black mage barding. So a lot of this stuff I already have on my other turn. Black Chocobo chick. Cursor and Fantasia! We got the Fantasia! Drink this mysterious liquid before laying down the evening will awaken a new man or woman. Grants you a single opportunity to edit your appearance in the character creation screen upon your next login. I think that's it. No, it still says we have one. Did we miss one? Menure key. Is this a mount? Oh, a beastly vehicle. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here we gotta go through in our inventory now. And we just use these to get them. Wind up Palom, which are two characters. We have Odin. Have our minions! Yay! All of our minions are here. Aw, look at Param and Palom. Oh, we got the Blackbirds. There's Vivi. It's always got to be Vivi first, right? Aw, it's our Final Fantasy. I mean, I know it's not Vivi. It's the Black Mage from Final Fantasy 1, but still, looks like Vivi. Okay, apartment caretaker. Some of the breath. Coming for a visitor, I simply question. Purchase an apartment. How much? You must attain level 50 in a single class. Furthermore, you must hold the rank of second lieutenant or above in one of the grand companies. Okay. guess that's not happening. Hardening, purchase items, so that's all that stuff, which we're not doing. Okay, well. There we go, sort all that. Okay, so I guess we are not. Let's go. Let's take a look here really quick. little guy following us. Okay. So that's level 5. Let's check. Level 8, strength +2. We have, yes, nice. That's pretty cheap, too. Okay. High quality items. Yeah, I know what high quality items are. What they sound like. War and all fun skills. 1,000, don't have that. Hey, it's level 6. 9,000, yeah, get out of here. I'm going to transfer some money over from my other account. That'd be fun. It's kind of cheating, but. It's all a bit pricey. I can just get this from the shop for $220. I think they were good with the items. Okay, so we know we're not getting an apartment. Okay. You've returned. Tell me, what have you learned of the auctions? Eh? What do you mean it's reserved solely for adventurers? I mean, sure, times are tough, and every nation is scrambling to attract formidable fighters. But what about my needs? What about my 40 acres and a chocobo? Bah, this just is not even fair. Goblet of Ether now accessible. Yay! Okay. So we need to... dinosaurs. Respawning. I should probably figure out which mount. Oh, I got the Fenrir. Oh man. What? Unauthorized to summon mount? Aww. Poop. Come on, little BB. Let's go. Okay, wait, what did I... oh. What? Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go. We're gonna hoof it. Giant tortoise, level 17. I think it's not aggressive. Almost there. What do I need? Out of 10. Ryan. Nesting buzzard. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of EXP we'll be getting for those. Does it say Horizon's Edge? What's that at? Hey, guy. Marlia's here. Horizon. So there's some stuff up here. That'll get me up to level 8. So of course, there's more quests down here. Which is fine. Well, what is this? Or what is it then? Come to try to scare me and these poor folk off our land again? Go on, do your worst. I'll not budge one step from this spot. Okay, here you go. Hammer, break, tail feathers, and a letter. Dear gods. It's from Oswell. Have you seen him? Is he well? Dearest Kikipu. It's been too long since I wrote you last. How have you fared since? As ever, I am slave to my trade, and sadly, it hasn't seen fit to take me or to or through the Silver Bazaar in some years. I've heard it told the scum of Uda have set their sights on your Silver Bazaar. It seems beyond saving. Really, how long do you mean to linger in that horrid hovel? Remember, some birds just aren't meant to be caged. Spread your wings and soar once more, Kiki-Poo. Spread my wings and soar. By the gods, this is by far the most ridiculous letter I've ever read. And hammer break tail feathers? The dolt does realize he sent the feathers of a flightless bird, doesn't he? Well, Oswald, you can go. He can go. Oswald can go bugger himself. I've got no intention of stepping one elam from this hovel, much less just soaring from it. It's my hovel, and I love it. Okay. Dying to be asked. Hey there, friend. I've sure found. I've a sure way for some easy gill. If you're interested, it won't even require you to break a sweat. Type 1. All you need to do is to slay enough rusty coblins to gather 4 bottles of coblin grease, and then deliver it to a Hyru, which is human, by the name of Adalar at the hammers. Once he has the grease, he can then use it to keep the hammers running. It couldn't be more simple. Okay, yes, we got it. That's a problem. This game gets really wordy. A lot of times I just skip the dialogue with the, You have a warm face for an outsider, not like those curs loitering about the bazaar. Surely you've seen the hammers to the east of here, or at the very least heard of them. Well, a few of their workers have decided to drop in on us for a little rest and relaxation, but they're no workers. They're nothing but hired muscle sent to threaten the people of the bazaar and harness our shops. It's not the first time, but I dare say a formidable lad such as yourself might be able to scare all them off with some strongly worded doubts. What do you say? Get him. Your ears working? I said piss off. Enough already, I'm leaving. But tell the bloody Kiki-Poo, this is the end of this is the end of nothing, you hear? Nothing! Oh, there is a way in here. Okay. Bah, I was just about to leave anyway, so don't go thinking you had any part in it. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Fine, I'm on my way, but tell that Kiki-Poo this ain't over. The ferry? Where does the ferry take us? silver bazaar folk are annoying as hells. As all hells. I'll give you that. Bugger this job. And I'm off to find some place quiet and whatever. Quiet and peaceful. Whatever he said. Yay. Some material to fix his father's broken compass. Please, you must help me. My father, well, he isn't dying or anything. He's a fisherman by trade, you see, but he broke his only compass. He hasn't been able to put out to sea in weeks. The compass is very special. It is crafted by a goldsmith of Esthane, Lapidarius. Repairing it would require many chunks of magmite. Such stones can be found near the lighthouse, but search is not without its dangers. The area is rife with earth sprites, drawn to its magnetism. I'm a lowly fisherman's son. I have no arm for fighting nor the stomach. 3 chunks of magnesite should serve as to mend the compass. Once you find them, please take them to my father, Galfrius. No doubt he'll be dawdling about the bazaar as always. Is that this guy over here? Okay, so I gotta... This is what I do. I just go and fight side quest. Like, I link side quest, side quest, side quest, and just... Yeah, they're gone. Alright, let's go find... Get a master VV. They don't like leech. What's the pole? I guess. That. Up there, so we'll probably have to go over here. How am I supposed to get up there? This? That Vivi's up here. Our homie up here. must have sent you. Thank the gods for both of you. Along these tracks will be covered with the estates of Don Fleet. But the ground is still too loose to build upon. The hammers are pounding to make the solid foundation. Once that's done, you'll see the structures about to start to rise. The building will stretch even farther, to the heart of the Silver Bazaar even. But it seems the powers that be are being met with some local resistance. I hear some last name Kikiku holds the rights to the bulk of the land there, stubborn to a fault, that one. Bloody thorn in the side. You have learned a roll action. Actions or spells and weapon skills. So, heal, right? Yeah, second wave. That's like a heal. Okay. And we can now arm our new. So now we have finally our new weapons. Don't waste your time, mate. Bloody compass done broke on me. I'll not be fishing this day nor the next. Magonite? Dale asked me that of you, did he? So, Dad's to fix up the old compass and put back out to sea, is he? Watch careful. Watch a nice haul of fat fish, I have a vessel that's barely seaworthy and scarce big enough for me alone. I have no crew, no hands to help with the haul. All bloody day, the sea busting me arse. Busting me arse gets me a few gill at best. Gods, days ain't what they were. Time was ye could scarce count the ships that used to make berth here. There weren't no empty coin purse for stomach in all the bazaar. Small ships ain't got no place at the sea no more. Everywhere I go, I'm in the shadow or the wake of some monstrous trawler or scener. The old ways are done. We little fishermen done lost our way. I ain't no fisherman no more, nor much of a father, I suppose. Just a broken man with a broken compass and broken dreams. Aw, dude. Man, you guys got no ideas. What are you gonna give me? Free stuff. Those gods damned haulers. Who do they think they are? I paid good coin to. Ah, you there. The task-seeking adventurer types, are you not? Somewheres. I ordered from Udall merchants arrived, but those bloody worthless haulers just dropped them outside the gate and left. Ain't obligated to bring them no further. The lazy bastard said the gate to the bazaar is still the bazaar. Okay, so gotta find crap. Oh, fates. Yeah, I know what fates are. Easy equipment. Ah, let's see. Yes, yes, and yes. Excellent. Sorry, I'm just not... actually have. Hey. Or magic. Wait. Oh, increases XP earned by 30%. Level 80 and below. Holy crap, man. I wish I would have had that arm sooner. Sure. I appreciate what you did, friend, bringing me the Magnanite. Gave it some more thought. But even with me compass fixed, so I got rules. Was waylaid by some goblin muggers a few weeks back, just north and east of here. Thieving bastards made off with all me lures, dozens, and must be felled. Some earth sprites. Nice chunks, I'm right. Okay, suppose I can make do with just the two of them. A couple of copper ones. Wait, what are we doing? Obtain copper lures from goblin muggers. Come on, VV, let's go. Gobby, gobby, gobbies. Here, gobby, 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 gobbies. Oh god, there's like a bunch of them. And they pull, and they, come on. Though. Got that hunting log. Dude, I'm about to be level 9. Like, what? I don't know why I bother getting items, like getting equipment and stuff. Copper lures, you got it. What is up with those hands? Big old gloves. Okay. Oh, he has a... Oh, wait. Level 9. not yet. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna be level 9 here in a second anyway. It's terrible, cousin. Simply terrible. Please, you must help. You've already done so much for us. I know, but we're in grave danger. Those fiends have drawn up a fake contract of sale, and they're trying to use it to drive us from the bazaar. Do you smell that, Kiki-Poo? That's the smell of inevitability. You knew this day would come. You simply chose to fill the interim with resistance rather than acceptance. Brave but foolish. Oh, who are you? Back for more, Kendrick? Or Kenrick? How many times must I say before it seeps into that thick skull of yours? I'll die before I see one elam of this land fall into your hands. Easily arranged, I assure you. Come, Kiki-Poo. Listen to reason. You know who we are. You know our deeds. You've no hope in this. Look at this miserable place, a stain on the map. You resist now, but I swear I will lay waste to these shabby tents and broken buildings, and when I'm finished, I guarantee you'll thank me. So, you stupid, foolish man, you couldn't be more wrong. We may no longer boast a visitor or guild of days past, but this is home to me and many more. Our memories here, years worth of them, decades. We sweated together when we dug this well. We laughed and drank together in every festival, and we mourned together each life the desert took from us. That is the Silver Bazaar. That is home. Those memories are what make this place, and I swear on the 12 above, I'll feed you and whatever masters you serve on your own manhood before I'll destroy it. Before I'll let you destroy it. Stubborn girl, no matter. The sale is all but concluded. Look about you. Rights of seizure have already been posted. And I'd not think of taking them down if I were you. End this futile fight, Kiki-Poo. There are far more of us, and you are truly willing to die for this place that we're more than willing to oblige you. Cousin, please. The rights of seizure, you must tear them down and chase Kendrick off from here once and for all. Okay, let's do it. But we got this. Don't worry, Kiki-Poo, we got this. little sound effect. Great golf gun. I thought you might be along. Pity, you're too late. The demolitionists are already on their way. Every building bearing a right of seizure will be rubble within the hour. The rights? What have you done? But that means, my men. No, that's impossible. The day may be yours, but I will be back soon and with far more fearsome company. You've made an enemy for life, you fool. I won't be content simply to see the bazaar struck from the map. No, I will not rest until its name is wiped in every history book of Eorzea. Okay. What a little crybaby is what he is. So, Kenrick is gone for now. Is he? That's certainly the brightest news I've had in a while. Though I can't help but wonder about the more fearsome company he threatens to bring. I've never had a way with words, bloody, poultry things, but we would like to thank you, cousin. You've not just saved the Silver Bazaar. You've saved me. You've saved who I am. I see now that I have to maintain constant vigilance to keep my home from harm, but it's a vigil I welcome. I'll stand up to any threat that comes through that gate. And we'll stand with you. Saw what you did for us, having cousin here chase off Kenrick and all. It's true, there ain't much here worth fighting for, but it's home. God's damn it. And I, for one, ain't ready to give up on it just yet. This is home. And even if there's nothing left but sand and cracked stone, then I say we build something right here together. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Most of all, thank you, cousin. There are no more fine garments of gold spun, the brocade here. No more bustling port with ships full of cargo and fish, but the better days live on in our hearts. We are the Silver Bazaar, and it is us. Our memories, our past, our history is what makes this place. So long as we remain, so too does hope. You taught us what it is to defend. You taught us what it is to defend our home we love. And from now on, we will do no less for ourselves than we've done for us. The final favor I ask of you, this letter. I wonder if you could deliver it to Momadi from me the next time you visit Udal. She and I have been friends for many years. Let her read my words and she'll be able to give you a reward I cannot. One thing I want to do, I hate these gloves. Can I... I don't want to unequip. I thought there was a way to do glamour. I guess not. Okay, I'm not going to perseverate on it. Return. We will... Okay. Tin ore. What's all this then? You got something for me? A letter? Who do you think? Kiki Poo, haven't heard from you in a gallon ages. How's the deer doing? Let me see. That's Kiki Poo, all right. Time was I used to call in a silver bazaar quite often. This was back when it was still a bustling hub in Thanaland, mind you. Old Kiki Poo and I used to stay up till dawn talking about, well, whatever girls do. Kiki Poo's the very heart and soul of that place. Hells, even more folk here in the city still remember her name. Breaks my bloody heart to hear that her and the good folk were nearly forced from their land. Dirty business, that. But I'm not to the point of worrying just yet. I'd wager Gil to Google Poop that the Silver Bazaar will be rallying back in its former glory for long. In any case, I think the 12 that we're here to help them. Here, for you, on behalf of Kiki Poo and the Bazaar. I don't think. Some water shards. Where do I want to get? So she's actually a main mission. Let's see these people. Level 4. It's only for level 5 though. I want level 8. I mean, I guess I can get the gill. Sells for 500? Absolutely. Sure, darling. You can come for a ride. Huh? Where am I? Who are you? And more importantly, where'd she go? Ah, bugger. She shift started. Did me shift start already? The hell's with it. I'm bleeding exhausted anyway. I mind taking this to Gingasu at the dispatch yard outside the city. I'll probably give you something for your trouble. Before I go anywhere, I am going to go back to the monk place. Let's see. I might as well. Level 5. I want level 8. Pray tell me. Catch my breath. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I returned with the wrong one. The way back is so far. I simply can't. Would you take the trip back in my stead? Unfortunately, Scorpion Crossing isn't missing this package. I haven't the breath to tell you the way. Please go and see. So isn't that where we just came from? Scorpion Crossing? Where's the dispatch yard? This was out the other way, actually. Alright, well, let's go talk to our boy in the monk training place. The monk guild. There we go. Oh boy. So you've given the earth sprites a what for? Well done, cousin. My smithing stone and earth. You've forged unyielding weapons for your fist. You're a nigh endless fount of vigor, cousin. I, just like myself in my younger days. Oh boy. Oh, it's a monk Taru. This must be the promising recruit you've been telling me about. Well, of course he's promising. He's training under Hamun's Holy Fist. That's our Master Hammond. Cousin, I don't believe I've introduced my assistant yet. This is Chakoto. Chakoto? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. As introduced, I serve as Master Hammond's right hand. Though there's still much and more I have yet to learn. Together, let us strive for mastery of our art. Chikuto joined the guild soon after I was made its master. She's my very first student, as a matter of fact. Well, there was one other, to be sure, but... Oh, here's the story. Let's not dwell on the past, master. I was cousin's bright future we were discussing. Also, probably a fallen apprentice situation. Which reminds me, did you collect my gil from him? My gear is rather worn down, and I do need money for repairs. Yeah, cousin's future with us is bright indeed. If he keeps up his efforts, he may become the next Holy Fist. Train hard, young one, and grow strong. When the time's ripe, I'll have another lesson for you. What is going on? Patchar. I can't do the next one. Scorpion Crossing. Well, it can be simpler. Pass through this gate and head west until you come upon it. Delivering a package, are you? In that case, you'll want to speak to Oswald when you arrive. So yeah, so I think we're just heading back the way we just went, so I should have really... So, basically where we just came from. Come on, Vivi, let's go. Look at Vivi. Look at him go. I love Vivi so much. That's why he's on the thumbnail. This is probably the mission that would have taken me here originally. It's gone. I just know it. Gods, as if I had enough problems already. You took the wrong package. You bloody oaf. Okay, so yeah, he's happy it's back. Terrible. Okay. Is there? Steps of Thal. Let's go this way. think this is where the either gladiator or warrior training. Right? Yeah, gladiators training. This is it? Okay. Well, I will help you pick up your deal. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy. Looks cool. There you go. Nice. Money's nice. Ooh, grade 1 dark matter. Alright, let's focus on the task at hand. We can attune some of these aether shards. Oh yeah, I need some major. Yeah, everything's like 20 something. Goldsmith's Guild. I was actually a pretty good goldsmith in my other game. I actually do all the crafts in my other game. I think I got to right around level 50 and above for all of them. Except for maybe fishing. Lavender. What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellow Moon and I promised to meet in this very spot, but 2 bells have passed, and I have no word from her. Gods, I hope she's alright. As much as I wish to go off and find her, I simply cannot. What if she were to come in my absence? Please, would you search for her in my stead? It's possible she's somewhere near the Weaver's Guild, but she's always enjoyed watching the... By the gods, do you think she's left me for someone more dapper? I try not to look a bumpkin, but I've perfection. Wait, did I attune that? I don't think I attuned that. There in front of my face. I just want to attune everything. Oh, the Miners Guild too. I'll have to decide what crafting job I want to do. Because usually, probably around level 30-ish. Oh, I came up here. Usually right around level 30 is where I kind of start dabbling into like the crafting and stuff like that once I get my monk to level 30, because then you can go to places and start farming items when you're level 30 is a good one to like start farming. The Weaver's Guild. By God, be good. Just look at me. The hair, this outfit, they don't match at all. It looks atrocious. What was I thinking? Oh, I can't let Bitter Snow see me like this. Maybe that last tunic was best after all. Or no, perhaps the blue. Bitter Snow is waiting for me? But I haven't anything to wear. I don't care. Did I tune this? Probably not. Oh, I did. I guess I could have warped to... Hello. I guess I could have warped to, Holy crap, look at how many people are out here. Level 9. Towards a leather jacket. Ooh, nice. I mean, 150 is not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, 12,000's not happening. I haven't even really looked into... Oh yeah, crafting stuff. $950. That's not bad. What am I saying? $950 is a lot right now. Boy. 1,000. 2 more physical damage. Good old copper rings and such. Carnation earring? Oh. Emperor's new earrings are invisible. That is hilarious. No. 50? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, 500, that's not bad. Still a decent chunk. Oh, there's control. Oh, crazy. Can I sell things yet? I don't remember. Where's the bell? There it is. Retainers! So many bells are used to call forth retainers and have your employ. Retainers are helpful NPCs. Yes or no? You have given the approval to hire a retainer speak with. Okay, so I need to get... So in order to sell anything, I need... Oh, that's level 35. Where is the retainer? mark down here. Nobody's by this mark. Ah, retainer bit. Locate. Yes, I know you do. What? Guess I shouldn't have skipped it. Unfortunately, you do not appear. You could even slay an ent. Bereft. Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing that then, huh? Alright. I think we have everything. Oh, wait. I don't know why I have the Ring of Fortune armed. Obviously, we don't have a retainer yet. That's okay. Okay. Anything out here? I know there's... Snapping Shrew. Where? Spineless Basin. Dispatch Yard is down there. Black Brush is up here. So, if I wanted to go up that way, which I really don't at this very moment. Okay. Anyone see Kikenza Annie since last night? Anyone? Hey, what are you doing with that timetable? I've been looking all over for it. Got it from Kikenza, you say? Why that useless drunk? I'll wager he was out all last night again, chasing that after skirts. That's it. Next time he misses his shift, I'm tying him to the tracks. Oh, wow. Whew. That's a lot of money. Alright, so now we have nothing. Like, no... Love hearing BB just running behind me. Look at him go. Back up here. Run, VV, run, run, run. Almost thought I heard a bug in my ear, but it was the bee from the game. Hey, how you doing? Where'd you go? Hey. Hi. Okay. All of these jobs are done. I mean, we could always just do the main story. I don't know if I'm going to do all that. We've done a lot of side quests and stuff. Link Shell Distributor. Unholy Matrimony. Let's go. Glad they had a couple side quests I thought over there. Yeah, there they are. Need to venture to pick up an order from the Goldsmith Guild. Have you come to wish me luck? I appreciate the thought, but there's no need to worry. What? You don't know who I am? The next biggest thing that's coming to the Colosseum. I'm gonna call him Zaza. Zaza is my name, and you'll be hearing all about my exploits in the coming days. I've even thought of a title for myself. The Garnet Gladiator. The Final Fantasy IX reference right there. Nice. Which reminds me, I have yet to collect the circlet I commissioned from the Goldsmith Guild. Wouldn't mind picking it up on you, would you? Sure. Carried your arse in here looking for work, eh? Well, you're in luck. It just so happens I have a deed that needs doing. Wild ladybugs have been wreaking bloody havoc on the outskirts of town. Something in the air. Wait, man. Okay, so go kill ladybugs, right? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go kill ladybugs. Screw ladybugs. Let's go talk to this person. Let's see if we can adopt this. Mission? Level 1. So it's gonna be hard. Oh, can the ossuary demand such exorbitant contributions every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. Don't they understand that a woman has needs? How do they expect me to pay this rogue sun-silk dresses and feed my marmot? Oh, if only I had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed some initiative, surely he would be rewarded, maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, it won't be long before I join the beggars in Pearl Lane. Save me from this cruel fate, I beg you. Speak with my husband, Bubamia, whatever his name is, Bubanima, and find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Colosseum entrance wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Maybe I should leave these for... It's only a level what? Level 3? Get 84 experience. I'll leave it. Hi, I'm Bubamia. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. That is, if you believe that harpy I have for a wife. She never cooks, she never cleans. She just gravitates around, or gallivants around and spending my hard-earned money. And now I see she's speaking ill of me to bloody strangers. Well, if you're hell's-bent on meddling in my affairs, you can assist me by taking some of these France and fair flyers and posting them on the walls inside the Coliseum. I've got a long night ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting anytime soon. Okay. Good. Okay. Key items. Okay. So wait, where am I putting these? Ah. Alright. Man. You help him, Bobobami, whatever? Yeah. So I bet you... Okay, so slay ladybugs. Can we... Goldsmiths. Let's go to the goldsmiths. Circlet? Just a moment, sir. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'm afraid the crafting the circlet has proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work. We're still waiting on the next shipment. I hate to impose on the situation. Okay. Where's he at? Outside the Miners Guild? I don't think we didn't do the... Oh, we did. Yay, Miners Guild. Mining was always fun, like, especially in Final Fantasy XI. I have a mind to drain a pint, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants how many bloody garnets? 7 hells, man. They don't grow on trees. But more than that, this lad that fancies himself as the next Franz of the Fair ought to worry less about his style and more about the swordplay. Any road. I'll do my part to ensure little bastard gets his bedecked in all the god's damned garnets he can afford. And if he dies in his first fight, well, at least he'll leave a pretty corpse. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll probably, as I said, eventually I'll join a, I just don't know which, I think, which one's the best to start with, though? Is it mining, or is it, I can't remember if the best one to start is mining or gathering. to start all of them at once and then level them up together like I did with the last one. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, that's right, the ladybugs. Okay. I think the ladybugs. Are right outside this way, actually. Go kill some ladybugs. Ladybug. Where are you? Where are the ladybugs? Wait. Oh, I'm at the wrong... Oh, I went out the wrong way. I bet you they're down here. Maybe. Maybe not. Wait, Western Thanaland. Where are we? We're in Central Thanaland, so... Alright, so let's go back. Central Thanaland, Western Thanaland. So we're Black Mage. Oh, not that way. Going this way. Okay, there's the bugs. Okay. Adventurers Guild. Might be time to do some story. Good morrow to you, adventurer. Do you seek lodging for down? Pardon me, cousin Cheeto. I've heard nothing from Mistress Momodi about this, alas. So I can't stay here. I wonder if that's what this mission is about. Oh, the dispatcher. Well, okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to call it quits here. I'm going to sit in a chair as I can. I know I've done this before. Come on. Oh, where's it at? To be a... I know there was a sit. Did I miss it? Oh, stretch. Tombstone. What is a tombstone? Wait, is that a cell phone? What happened to sit? I'll try. Yeah, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for this time. I guess we will continue when the wheel lands on Final Fantasy 14 again. But with all that being said, besides the loud music, everybody, thank you very much for joining me here. And I'm so enjoying Final Fantasy Fantasia. It's so much fun starting to do some of this fun stuff. Look at those earrings. Like what? Love my eye-patched Red 13 themed character. But anyway, with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.